Ohayo gozaimasu, you delicious snack. Welcome to the Joe Show, Music Reaction Monday. Today, I had my interest piqued from a name alone. On Monstercat, Uncaged, an artist popped up, Masayoshi Iimori. Join me in listening to his new track, In My Soul. Let's listen. Again, welcome back to my show. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and send me to a friend. That's the biggest compliment you can give me. Music Reaction Monday, Masayoshi Iimori, hailing from Tokyo and catching the eye of artists like Skrillex and Diplo. Masayoshi's sound has been characterized as a subversive style of bass music with an irregular flow, mixing in elements of electro, rave, minimal techno, tech dance, hardcore techno, and hardstyle gabber. So outside of my love of the Japanese culture, language, and anime, I mean, come on, who doesn't love that? Naruto and Dragon Ball Z? But he's got an irregular flow in some of his tracks. That's always appealing. I like when artists try new things. So let's listen to this, In My Soul, from Masayoshi Iimori. Alright, so from the start, bringing a lot of energy. There's a cool drum pattern going on here. He's got a lot of random sounds that have a strong reverb and echo on them. And then he's got the little alarm in the background. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so energetic so far. And then he switches right into more of like a bridge breakdown right in the beginning. That irregular flow. This is really interesting. It is very different than kind of what I'm used to. In the background, he's got this like do-do-do synth going on. And yeah, normally in the beginning of the song, you have something more high energy. So this is kind of a break from what's usual, I guess, for me at least. With the subdued vocals in the background. Something in my soul. That was a cool build into the break. He cut out all the sound and then just had this like hushed vocal kind of building up in the background with a little bit of a riser, I guess you could call it. Let's see how this drop goes. I have no idea what to expect. Could be trap, could be drum and bass, could be whatever. Let's find out.
Melodies in my soul.
You would call it kind of trappy beat here on this, or drum and bassy a little bit, a bit of trappy, bit of drum and bassy, and then they had a nice little he had a nice little drop section there of 4 beat count into the next drop again, building a little bit of drama. It's very common to do. Yeah, pretty decent drop. I wish that there'd be a little bit more bass, a little more bass heavy to really get us going, but this is pretty good so far. It's energetic, which is good for dance music. Yo, yo, this is cool. I don't know, like I guess you could call it an alarm sound. I had a really high pitched one in that first drop, and then the second one brought it down. Nice little common change up that a lot of producers use. But I like this so far. I can definitely see why someone like Skrillex would integrate this into his set. It sounds like something he would do. Masayoshi's also been having some pretty crisp vocal work throughout the song, which I think also appeals to Skrillex, who does the same kind of vocal manipulation with the glitch edits and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool so far. That was a fun drop in this bridge section. There's so many different layers going on. I love it. You've kind of got this like upbeat kind of synth in the background. Sounds a little bit like a square or a saw wave. I don't really know. But yeah, just so many different layers of atmospheric stuff, plus the melody and like the, I don't know, it's very relaxed at the same time. This is great. I feel like that section that we just went through, I would love to listen kind of just that section while walking around at night in a well-lit city with a bunch of neon lights and stuff, and kind of more like a quiet night where there's not many people around. Oh, it would be so nice.
In my soul.
Soul from Masayoshi Iimori. I really liked that track. There was a nice switch up in it between the drum and bass drop and the more, I guess, dubsteppy bass heavy drop. The bridge section or breakdown section was awesome. It integrated some nice pieces from the beginning part of the track into that breakdown, and also just had, like I mentioned, like a relaxed chill vibe, but also a lot of energy. Also, the drums had energy throughout the track, which is important to me for dance music. I was bouncing around, made me want to dance. Overall, solid track from Masayoshi. Really looking forward to where he's going to go in the future. As I mentioned, it's very easy to see why someone like Skrillex or somebody who has a lot of vocal edits would use his tracks to imbue energy into their set. Would fit right in with anyone who kind of plays more on the housey, dubby kind of vibe, drum and bass. Good switch up too when a track can have the different beats types, the different BPM types between, as I mentioned, dubstep and drum and bass. Add some variety to a set if you do use the track in its entirety, which is nice. When I used to DJ, I'd like to switch it up as much as possible because it keeps people entertained, also on their toes, and they're never really kind of having too much of a lull. They never really know what to expect either, so it keeps them on the edge and keeps that drama in the set, which is definitely what you want. So shout out to Masayoshi Iimori. That was an awesome track. If you like my content, remember again to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Pay me a compliment. Send me to a friend. Otherwise, come back every Monday for music reaction stuff to these kind of bassy, dancey tracks. That's my jam. And until next time, I hope you listen to something good because you know it. I love you.